Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know, channel's not your post. TV over here to talk about Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Season 6, Episode 6, Frenemies. Let's get into it, because it's some, I'm finna get Miss Moho and all that together. Let's get into it. So, it starts off where it left off. Jocelyn and Don meeting up, they talking, and, you know, of course, Jocelyn sensed the tude, and you know, even Dom had a little too, you know, she sensed it as well, you know, and they basically put it all out on the table about how they felt or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Jocelyn is starting to get like a big head, like all these, you know, every time she sleep with someone, because apparently, you know, Chanel Cabinicore and Counterfeit Dime had a little, but, you know, they talked it, but I was just looking at Jocelyn like, girl, you think when she was talking about I'm starting to regret this video shoot, because I'm like, girl, you ain't apologized to everybody like how you apologized to Dom. You should have did it with everybody else, girl. So bye. You know, gotta watch you, cause, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I hope the baby is the one that's helping her change. So, you know, Counterfeit Don says she'll think about it, but as far as their, you know, whatever is water under the bridge, they talked it out. So I was like, okay. Stevie J's with Savannah. They go check out this house, whatever. Apparently, Stevie J got some money somewhere, somehow. Maybe these Mona checks is a little high. But he want to get this, you know, house for the kids or whatever. And his other daughter, Sade, is there. Savannah's happy, whatever. But they still ain't feeling Jocelyn. Apparently, Savannah and Sade got a lot of pull over Stevie as far as telling them that, you know, him that, you know, when they going to school and when they not. I'm just saying, but okay. And then that's when they bring up the whole thing about Dorian. Apparently, Dorian made a diss record to Stevie or whatever, and, you know, and I guess he did an interview with the Breakfast Club talking about Dorian took some stuff or whatever, so they ain't really speaking right now, but, you know, the girls want him to speak to him because of course, he misses his grandson. They miss their, you know, nephew and all of that stuff, you know, they just miss the family, and I don't know how they gonna get this together with Jocelyn if the baby is his, but apparently that's what we see. Well, what I read in the blogs that it is his, but hey, it is what it is. And he still haven't took a DNA test either. So yeah. Anyways, Moho is now all of a sudden wants to open up a lounge. That hair girl, no. And girl, you talk like your jaw. I'm like, girl, you got an underbite like a motherfucker, girl. I swear to God. But okay, girl. Anyways, apparently, P Shooter only been giving her $1,000. That's how much you charge, girl. You must be cheap, girl. Times must be okay. $1,000, whatever. That's what he breaks her off with. Keep her mouth shut. But now she wants some more. And if I did not fell out the way P Shooter played her ass, does Moho, you and them trying to slick down white baby hairs that you was trying to pull with that hair need to go some damn well, and you should have reevaluated every fucking thing, because he just pretty much showed you where the fuck you stand at. She tell him to come down here, he come down there or whatever. She telling the I guess the business ain't talking about, and here he is, you know, thinking, girl, your stuff must not be that good. That's all I got to say, because she went down the list of stuff that she'll need, talking about $70K. He was like, 70? Bitch, bye, let me tell you this. This is what you can do with $70K. Get the hell out of here. I said, ooh. Obviously, that's the only good connect you somewhat got, because everywhere else, and then you trying to blackmail him with the secret and stuff. He just said he didn't give a fuck no more. That's what your ass gets. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should have had some other side hustles, not married men for one. Okay? Legit side hustles, and you wouldn't be asking him for this shit. Or maybe if you probably work on, because obviously it ain't that good, boo, for him to even just tell your ass to no and don't even give a shit no more. And I can't wait to see Sierra getting your ass. But girl, bye. That's what it takes. That's what you get. Not take, but that's what you get for being a side chick, and a dumbass one at that. Girl, bye. Looking like an anorexia horse. That slick back. Girl, bye. Stop it. Anyways, egg on her face. So, Jock is at the radio station or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Treasure's there. They go into the back and talk or whatever. And that's where Treasure and Jock basically divulge what went down between her and Tommy. How she got her ass, you know, snatched up by Tommy. You know, ready, ho? Ready? And, you know, the whole thing about she wanted to tell Cena, because she friends with Cena, and then she also brings up the fact that, you know, she gonna tell Cena about Tommy and Carly Red. Why is that any of your business, Treasure? Why? And then that's when Jock brings up the whole thing that what Rob the Fraud said about Cena and all that stuff. And she's like, that ain't true. She wouldn't smash the homie. I don't believe that. I don't think it's true, right? He trying to just, you know, be fake with you. Okay, but still, why is that any of your business, Treasure? Girl, worry about... Anyways. After that, we see lovely Mimi going to do yoga with Moho. And this is where Moho basically divulges her little secret of telling lovely Mimi that she's basically fucking Sierra's husband. And I'm like, why would you tell another married woman that, girl? Like, Moho, go back to the stables and go eat, girl. Because no, ma'am. And lovely Mimi was like, girl, you done reached the low. Like, what the hell? You can see all over lovely Mimi's face. Like, bitch, you really think I would be cool with this? Like, what the hell is your problem? Like, how long? Talking about this a year. Talking about it was at some event and she got drunk, he got drunk. Sierra told her to take him home. Girl, if your ass was drunk, why are you even drunk driving? So I don't believe none of that shit, okay? He just picked your ass out. You took the bait, and it is what it is. So whatever. Talking about it was drunk and she took his ass home, and that's where it happened. I'm with lovely Mimi all up on this, girl. She probably might have told you to drop his ass off home, but not fuck him. Like, girl, bye. Whatever. I guess. I guess whatever. Lovely Mimi was like, girl, just think of your morals, girl. Just, She's talking about in a confessional, she's dang keeping this secret. Okay, really, girl? Really? We gonna get to that ending part because you say that now, but okay. Anyways, Stevie go meets up with his son. They have a little man-to-man, you know, father, dad talk about everything pretty much, you know, about Stevie not really being there in the beginning and all of this stuff. And they pretty much iron out their differences. They still love each other. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm just glad that, you know, they was able to give the father, son, love you, dad, you know, I'm sorry, whatever. I apologize for my part, man to man, hug it out. You know, he wants to be around, you know, the family. His sisters miss him and all that stuff. They good now. That's all I was paying attention to. But I still don't understand how Stevie gonna afford this house that he perpetrating, but you know, acting at his worst, I guess. Jock meets with Cena, whatever. Daughters are beautiful. The girls go in the back. They talk about pretty much the whole Rob and what he said about Cena. And Cena was like, yeah, we sort of seeing each other, and you can see Jock like, damn. So yes, it affected Jock. He just tried to play it off, and now he really feels some type of way because he started going in on Rob, talking about now, you know, he now she his third girlfriend because of course he bring up the whole Jasmine, Kiana stuff. And Cena looked like, bitch, I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, you doing extra shit. Like, you want to trip about me doing what I do, but your ass. And I'm like, yeah, that is true, but it shows that double standard. But he was like, don't have him around my kids. Don't have him around my kids. And I'm like, you calling this nigga all of this shit now, but you damn sure was backpedaling and pussy popping, like, you know, Funky Dineva, of course, as Uncle Hutchinson and James Caldwell would say, when, you know, you was talking to him about smashing Jasmine, now he all this and all that, Jock. Okay. Cena wasn't buying it. Cena was laughing, talking about you bitch being extra. It is what it is. If Cena don't care, but only thing I can agree with Jock is, like, don't have the kids around him like that, especially if it ain't that serious. That I understand on that sense when it comes to the children. But other than that, Jock, chill out. Let her do her. She grown, like you said beforehand. But again, Cena don't have her around the kids. Like, that ain't cool. But hey, it is what it is. Stevie J is doing all this emotional scene, looking at Jocelyn's video of her being pregnant. His ass pretty much gonna go take the DNA test, and we find out all that shit next week. Okay, whatever. Let's get to this video shoot. So it's the video shoot or whatever. Mama D there, you know, she looked nice, you know, had her little, you know, genie outfit on. Jocelyn was there. I liked the little flowy thing with her hair. I thought she looked nice. Dawn was there. Wasn't really feeling what Dawn was. Then lovely Mimi with that red. I didn't like it. Then of course lovely Mimi sees Sierra, and all of a sudden, bam. And Jocelyn like, damn, I ain't know y'all had issues. Like, God damn, I didn't know all this or whatever. But Sierra like, look, it's good or whatever. Jocelyn like, look, y'all need to chill out. It is what it is. Like, no, ma'am. And we all know not Sierra, but Mimi like, girl, don't start with me, especially with this secret I'm sitting on. I was like, oh, Lord. All right, she want to spill them beans. But anyways, Jocelyn go walk off. Sierra and Lovely Mimi basically get into that. I ain't got no beef with you. Let's just do this. Let's do this business, whatever. And I was going in and out at this part, but I did peep when it felt like Sierra gave her a little fake apology, and that's when Lovely Mimi had enough of it and basically said, girl, you worried about me. You need to be worried about P Shooter and Moho, because Moho's fucking your man. And I was like, ooh. And you can see the look on Sierra's face like, the fuck? What? Are you serious? She's like, you know what? I ain't got time. I gotta go. She tell Jocelyn I gotta go. Not before she go in on Lovely Mimi and her teeth. I was like, Lord Jesus. Mimi want to talk about she didn't mean to tell it. Girl, yes you did. You was ready for all that tea spilling. Whatever, girl. Anyways. So, of course, they started going back and forth some more. And Jocelyn like, damn, girl, like, I ain't know you knew that the man, her husband was sleeping with the assistant. You bringing this, yep, drama at the video shoot. It wouldn't be, you know, Love and Hip Hop fashion or the Dementor style if it wasn't no drama. You know, I was like, Lord, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Sierra walk out. She left, called her man, talking about, you know what? I need to get to the bottom of this stuff, whatever. They get back to the video shoot. Then we see Counterfeit Dime pull up. I did not like them pearls all up on that dress, or that onesie, whatever she had. I didn't like that, but she see Don. So, of course, I guess she must be on this let's clear the slate thing, because her and Don go back and forth. They, you know, was basically saying how they felt and what happened at the time and everything like that. But overall, you know, like, you know, Counterfeit Don said, you was fake, Don. You was fake. I was like, all right. But they wind up squashing it. Jocelyn come by and be a little peacemaker, you know. Melissa like, damn, first Lovely Mimi and this, now this, like, damn, but thank God Jocelyn ain't bringing it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Jocelyn come and speak to peace. I'm like, if we could all just forgive each other, even we all been shady, I apologize, let's just all get along. And they all did. And they did, you know, the little video shoot. It was Jocelyn fashion. That's all I'm going to say. It was just Jocelyn fashion. They tried. I don't see that going anywhere, the message, but it was just Jocelyn fashion. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, right on, Jocelyn. So, the ending part here. P Shooter, Sierra, and Moho. They all meet up outside, and you know, Sierra gets straight to the point with P Shooter, like, what's going on? Like, are you sleeping with Moho? I just found out from Lovely Mimi that you sleeping with Moho. Is that what that is? And I was like, oh, is that how it's going down? P Shooter couldn't say shit. It was just all self-explanatory. He was like, man, look, let me explain. She's like, really? Really? Rolling up on, you know, security was on deck or whatever. I was like, ooh, okay. Okay, so let me explain myself, man. Look, man, look. I was like, ooh, all right. And then that's when we see Moho pull up in a damn Uber. And not even the nice Escalade Uber. Mona ass only had enough money to afford her to roll up in a van Uber. Bitch, you could at least rolled up you could at least said, Mona, I can't pull up in nothing better than this. A van Uber, girl. Okay, with that damn hat on in that blunt. Oh, Lord. Like, Sierra was in go mode. She came right over to so Mariah, you sleep with P Shooter? Is that what you're doing? You sleep with P Shooter? She was like, oh, I mean, I was just playing. I wasn't going to tell, but dang, P Shooter let the cat out the bag, not knowing, like, girl, you let the cat out the bag when you told Lovely Mimi, girl. But whatever. So she tried to put that on, you know, P Shooter, whatever. Talking about, you going to tell her what you did? And, of course, we know Sierra is reaching out for her ass, trying to touch her ass. I really believe that Sierra would have gave that girl the business which she deserves, because I ain't mad at Sierra. Like, bitch, you been pretending to be my friend, and what? Just straight up embarrassment. But then again, it could, acting at its worst if you ask me. I'm just saying, Lord. They go back and forth, whatever. We see basically Moho gets her ass played for dust. You hear me? Dust. By P Shooter. Okay, she's talking about, you ain't gonna tell her what you did. You gonna put that on me. You ain't gonna tell her. I was like, girl, wasn't you just saying you done with keeping the secret? Why you mad? Why you mad? I was like, ooh. See, every time about he gonna fuck the help, I was like, yeah, that is the help, but girl, that's the help that you wasn't clocking for, okay? Well, you wasn't checking and crossing your T's and dotting your I's, okay? I'm just saying you should have checked that shit from the door when your pea shooter ass man, okay, told you, even insisted on you hiring her. You should have been like, what the fuck that mean? Why is you insisting? What, you know her? But you wasn't checking that from the door. I'm just saying, girl, you worried about embarrassing him and shit, but you wasn't checking that. So I'm sorry, girl. Moho ain't right, but still, check yourself. I'm just saying. But she just feels like a fool. They both feel like fools, especially Moho was made a damn fool or whatever. She walked off or whatever, was like, I ain't got time for this shit or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And then that's when, of course, she going in on P. She was talking, I don't need you. You was just an investment. But then you want to talk about you hate him. Girl, no, you was just embarrassed and mad and tried to play tough. Joe, girl, I told you look like a damn sick chicken dipped in chocolate girl ass. Trying to act a fool, jumping stuff. You trying to jump at him. But when Sierra came after you, all ducking it. Girl, bye. Anyways, he was like, man, you need to check Lovely Mimi. You let this cat out the bag. Check Lovely Mimi. She's the one who said something. She's like, so what? I told her, girl, stop it. You look dumb. Talking about he running and stuff. No, bitch, you look dumb. I'm just saying, you should have crossed your T's and dot your I's when you already knew this nigga was married. You should have had an A, B, and C. You shouldn't have fucked with him in the first place. That tops all of the morals. But, bitch, be smart. Okay? Be smart about it. Have a backup plan. Have another 9 to 5 or another job lined up. I'm just saying, another side hustle. And you damn sure, like I said on your resume, X off fucking with married men, because that is just something you don't need to do, because ain't nobody finna hire you or fuck around with you after your ass make a scene. I hope it was worth it showing your ass on TV for the Dementor. I'm just saying. And that's pretty much how it ended. She deserved every bit of it. I'm just saying, Sierra girl, you be alright, but also check yourself, because you shouldn't have been embarrassing his ass on TV like that either. But that still don't make what Moho did right. Okay, so you be all right, girl. You'll bounce back, So we're going to see what's going on next week with this DNA stuff and all of that. That's pretty much what goes on. We're going to see Counterfeit Dime and Tommy get into it. Okay. Over her being, in Jocelyn's video. I want to know who let the cat out the bag with that one. Okay, we shall see. But anyways, y'all, I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know, Channel Central Post TV, y'all. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow for If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Wanna Be Right. You already know. So I'll see y'all later. Got to get ready for work. Deuces. Bye.